It's the last day of campaigning in Vijayawada that's witnessing a keen contest between the Telugu Desam and YSR Congress. Let's go across to Maya Chandani, who joins us from there. Maya, Vijayawada, keenly watched battle there because of its significance after the state is split.
Well, that's right, Gargi. In fact, one of the biggest issues in the elections in Seemandhra this time is the angry sentiment over the split of Andhra Pradesh. The people of Seemandhra, in fact, telling me something very interesting. In the 50s, when the reorganization of states took place and Andhra Pradesh was created, it lost its capital then to Chennai, it went to Tamil Nadu, and now again when the state has been split, it's lost its most developed city of Hyderabad to Telangana. So the fight about the sentiment, the way the Congress has handled that division, and of course what next for the people of Seemandhra, what kind of capital city are they going to be looking at, how many cities need to be developed, because while North Coastal Andhra Pradesh has a significant amount of development, ports, industries, as you travel further down south, especially into Rayalaseema, it's largely rural, lots of underdeveloped area, vast amounts of land that people are looking at. So as I said, the biggest sentiment this time, and both the YSR Congress and the TDP-BHP alliance hoping to encash on that sentiment at the polls on the 7th. Anti-Congress sentiment, of course, is very high. We, in fact, went to one of the reserved constituencies in Rayalaseema, in Tirupati, in Chittoor district, a temple town, very prominent city in Andhra Pradesh, very forgotten as far as the capital fight is concerned, except by the people of Tirupati, who are hoping that it does actually come into the reckoning while they talk about places like Vijayawada and Visakhapatnam, because of the land around, because of the fact that people come in from all across the country and it has the infrastructure of airports, etc. Lots of developments still to be done over there. But interestingly, Tirupati perhaps is one of the few seats where the Congress has a strong candidate for a weak party. Chinta Mohan, the sitting MP, is a 6-time incumbent for the Congress party. His fight is from rank newcomers from the YSR Congress and the BJP, but the TDP-BHP alliance being tested over there. Narendra Modi, Chandrababu Naidu making themselves a direct push to land in Tirupati to go and campaign there with the voters. Let's just take a look at the kind of sentiment we're getting from that temple town.
As soon as the sun goes down, noise levels shoot up in the temple town of Tirupati in Andhra Pradesh's Chittoor district. Even the Aam Aadmi Party and the BSP have found their way to contest for one of the few Lok Sabha seats reserved for a member of the scheduled castes. By contrast, this bizarre sight is what we encountered. The Congress camp, irrespective of young children singing paeans to its candidate, is quiet, almost having wound up its campaign well before the 48-hour deadline. The incumbent 6-time Congress MP Chinta Mohan is seeing his own personal likability challenged by general anti-incumbency and a specific anti-Congress sentiment in the region after the split of Andhra Pradesh. But he claims the TDP-BHP alliance, expected to do well in this part of the country, is making minorities fearful and therefore is confident of a 7th term.
The people who have gone to other political parties like scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, minorities, backward classes, they are all started coming back to the Congress. I see this as a strange phenomena in my Tirupati constituency. I made all infrastructure facilities to Tirupati. Tirupati is more acceptable than other places like Vizag, Ongole, Kurnool and Vijayawada.
He's facing a media-shy retired IAS officer from Chennai, Varaprasad, formerly from the Prajarajyam party, now merged with the Congress. Now he's contesting on a YSR Congress ticket that's banking on the much-hyped Jagan wave to pull them through these elections. From the BJP is an ex-cop named Jairam. Tirupati is one of the 4 seats the BJP is contesting with the TDP alliance. Jairam, sporting both the TDP and BJP colours around his neck, took voluntary retirement the day before he joined politics. He was first planning to join the TDP until it was decided Tirupati would be given to the BJP to contest. And unlike the case of Purandeshwari, the prominent BJP candidate now from neighbouring Rajampeta, here the TDP had a clear say in who would get the BJP ticket.
Definitely, we have confidence upon him that previously he was a chief minister for 9 years. So tremendous development is there at that time. Public also, they are thinking that Chandrababu Naidu will do all these things for development in Seemandhra Pradesh. We have capital city, we required capital city in Andhra Pradesh as well as everything. So public are awaiting for that opportunity. Congress government, UPA government already they have announced that this Tirupati city is a international city and this railway station is international railway station and airport also international airport. And there is a project in Mannavaram project, an international project. They are there as it is now. They have not done anything. It is my first priority to start the works in railway station also, railway station as well as airport and Mannavaram also, so that unemployment will definitely come down.
This centre of pilgrimage for the devout from all across the country is perhaps Rayalaseema's most developed city. It has one of Andhra Pradesh's oldest universities, an airport that connects Tirupati from Jammu to Kanyakumari, and two of the state's biggest business houses. But even then, the gaps are glaring. Stalled infra projects like that for an international airport and a huge power plant are now becoming the focus of political campaigns. As candidates make tall promises to complete those projects immediately, Tirupati's residents are worried about what the future holds for them.
Now that Seemandhra is left nothing, so what is the fate of the next generation of students here? They don't have anything there in our state for the education or for the opportunity of employment. The equations are being changing from day to day, and nobody is coming with a clear-cut idea.
To make matters worse, many say the political landscape is full of ex-congressmen and women now contesting under a different banner for the Lok Sabha and the Legislative Assembly. In 3 contiguous districts of Rayalaseema, Rajampeta, Nellore and Anantapur, TDP and BJP Lok Sabha candidates are all ex-Congress members. It's the same at the assembly level. The 4-time Congress MLA and former State Minister Galla Arunakumari has moved from the Congress to the TDP. She's part of the family that owns one of Tirupati's 2 mega business houses, and her newly returned NRI son is contesting the Lok Sabha from Guntur on the TDP ticket.
అందులో రాజధాని కూడా లేకుండా మమ్మల్ని అయితే బయట పెట్టేశారు. ఎవరు జీర్ణించలేకుండా ఉన్నారు. బీజేపీతో అలయన్స్ పెట్టుకున్నారు. దానివల్ల స్టేట్ కూడా లాభం ఉంటుంది. మోడీ గారు మంచి నాయకుడు, విజన్ ఉన్న నాయకుడు. చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు గారు కూడా విజన్ ఉన్న నాయకుడు కాబట్టి ఇద్దరికి కంపారిజన్ చాలా బాగుంటుంది. దాంతో మన మోడీ గారు వచ్చినప్పుడు ప్రామిస్ చేశారు సీమాంధ్రను మంచిగా డెవలప్ చేస్తారు.
The much talked about TDP-BHP pre-poll alliance will be tested on the 7th of May in Seemandhra, where the Congress faces a huge backlash over an unpopular decision to split the state. The BJP's most prominent face in these Lok Sabha elections here in Rayalaseema is a former Congress minister D. Purandeshwari. The TDP also has many ex-congressmen as its MLA candidates in the area. So the big question, will these candidates be able to shake off their political past?
In Tirupati with camera person Kumar, Maya Mirchandani, NDTV.